Well, over the past few Mondays, we've been sharing the mission of Susan G. Komen to help fight breast cancer. And this morning, we are excited to have Development Director for Komen, Alquia, as well as breast cancer survivor Michelle. Thank you both
Thanks
for
joining
being
us.
here.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Absolutely. So, Michelle, starting with you, would you mind just telling us a little bit about your story?
Sure. I actually was diagnosed in May of 2023. I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have a lump. I didn't have anything that would stand out.
Oh.
I just went for my very first mammogram at the age of 40. And when I did that, they did find a mass. So we did some more tests. We did a biopsy, and it turned out to be cancer. We did catch it early enough. It was stage 1. So I was able to go ahead and have a double mastectomy with reconstruction, and I did not need to have any chemo or radiation because we caught it early enough.
Oh, wow.
So it was something that we were not expecting, especially since we don't have a family history. And it was just, you know, a big shock for our family, but we were able to overcome and also get support from other survivors in the community.
Yes, I'm so glad you're sharing that because I feel like we hear a lot about like checking yourself. Here are the early signs, but you said there weren't any. So I think that's important for people to know.
Absolutely, yeah. It speaks to the power of that early detection.
Yeah.
What would you say maybe to someone who is also going through their own breast cancer journey?
I would definitely say you're not alone. We do have a lot of resources out in the community, and a lot of other survivors are more than willing to help and share their story to kind of give you that comfort, number one, but also to hold your hand during this journey. Everybody has a different journey. Everybody has a different body. So as you're able to connect with different people that have walked this journey, it kind of gives you that comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the walk is this weekend, Alquia. So what are all of the details? What do we need to know?
So a couple things I want to make sure the survivors that are out there, we will be having our survivor breakfast.
Okay, great.
That'll start about 7:45 that morning. Registration actually opens up at 7:30. But just if you haven't done so already, get out, register. You guys are going to provide the website. We're looking for volunteers still for that Friday. So it's a lot of great things that are happening in order for us to support survivors such as Michelle and others in our area.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. What would you say to someone who's on the fence maybe about participating this year, thinking about it, but haven't made that leap yet? How would you encourage them to do so?
So I think I saw earlier the weather may not be on our side,
Right.
so it's going to be tough. But make the leap, because at the end of the day, what we are doing is bringing awareness to a disease that is impacting so many people. And so I would just say, you know, get away whatever is limiting you to do that. Register and come out, just have a good time.
Yeah.
Is there a deadline for registration, or can people even show up the day
They
of
can,
and
yes,
register
they
there?
can register the day of. Now, I will say that T-shirt, you know, we talked about the last couple
Yes.
weeks.
Yes, you gotta
Everybody
get the
wants a
yes.
walk T-shirt, and so if they still have opportunity to raise at least $100, they can raise and or self-donate. And that will come after the walk. So, and then people can still fundraise all the way through the month of November.
Okay.
As well.
Right, you can keep that
You
fundraising
can
effort
keep it
going?
open. Yes,
okay,
you
that's
can.
great.
Yeah.
What about volunteers? Do you still have a need for
We
volunteers?
do, we
Okay.
do. So Friday, between the hours of 9 and 6, if anyone wants to come out for 30 minutes, an hour, whatever capacity they have, would love to have people come out and help us set up for the event.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to
Michelle,
know.
maybe you could speak to the community that you have felt through this organization and how, I mean, I would just imagine you don't feel like you're on an island. You don't feel like you're on alone because of the organization.
Yes, the support that I've been able to get from other survivors and thrivers has been tremendous for me and my family. It's hard to navigate what to do medically or even for your emotional well-being, and especially if you have children. And so having those other survivors give you that support and help guide you through that path, so that way everybody understands what's to come, it's definitely been a big help for me.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, give us those details
Yes.
one more time on the event, when it's happening, and how people can sign up.
Perfect. It's happening on Saturday, October 25th. We'll be on the grounds of Crystal Bridges, but we are excited. I keep telling y'all we're excited that we're going to be out there at the Heartland Whole Health Institute right there on the lawn. And so just go out on our website, register at komen.org/NWA walk, and sign up to register to walk in or fundraise.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you for
it.
having me.
Absolutely.